Alright, chat. I know the screen is black right now, but hold on, it's about to get pulled up. Alright, boom. We're gonna change the screen for a second. Oh no, we're not seeing Actually, do I even have anything up for real? No, I don't really have anything up. It doesn't matter. I kind of gotta put it into like the right position, because like then it'll look weird. I don't want it to look weird. Actually, now this could work. What is going on, chat? Welcome. So you might be wondering what's on the screen right now. What's in the Japanese text? Well, while I fold my clothes, I shall explain to you. Yes, I'm folding my clothes again. It's a Saturday night, bro. It's a Sunday night. School's tomorrow. I gotta fold. So basically, your boy already noticed, already figured out. We already knew, right, what the abilities for the Kalos starters were gonna be, right? If anything, they were really nice. We been knew what they were gonna be. I mean, there was no preparing us. We were already prepared for if they were gonna be what they were gonna be. And if they weren't, then that's fine. We were going to be very happy with what we thought they were going to be, but they weren't. So it's a tragedy, but we can deal with it, right? So first, we got Mega Chestnut, right? I didn't even say they got revealed. Yeah, they got revealed. First, we got Mega Chestnut. Now, Mega Chestnut has, I believe, it's Dante. Oh crap. First, we got Mega Chestnut, right? Mega Chestnut has Bulletproof, which is kind of ass, if I'm going to be honest. I'd rather just use a regular Chestnut at that point, in my opinion, but I think a trick routine can be pulled off. Personally, me, let's see. I would rather do a normal Chestnut. I mean, with how defensive its typing is, it's not going to be all that good, especially because you have Veltov's coming back. Yeah, Yveltov's coming back. I don't see it being a good mega. However, my friend Akari would like to decline on that offer and be like, "Yo, fuck you," even though he knows I'm most likely right. But anyway, right? Mega Chestnut has Bulletproof. I don't find it to be good. Unless they add Moonblast to the Bulletproof idea, which can make sense because Moonblast is a ball, but it's not like specifically Moonblast. Like its name doesn't really have a ball in like Japanese, I'm pretty sure. So if they added Moonblast, then this guy could be an S tier mon. This guy could definitely be an S tier mon. But I don't see that happening in the near future. Like Bulletproof would have to get updated in like Gen 10. I don't think they would update it in a game that's not a mainline game. I know this is like the competitive. I know it's like the official competitive VGC formats, or like official VGC is going to be held, right? But I personally do not think that they're going to buff it in this game. They're going to wait until Gen 10. Hopefully what I'm hoping for. I think a lot of sets on this guy could work. It has Belly Drum. It has Grassy Glide. It could go stupid with Rillaboom. Having two grass types isn't all that good, though, at the end of the day, because you're going to end up taking a lot of damage from all these flying types. Yveltov. Sorry. I don't think you guys heard me correctly. Yveltov. So, next thing is, yes, it also kind of needs Moonblast because Xerneas is back. But Xerneas usually runs Dazzling Gleam, but I'm pretty sure it lives a Dazzling Gleam from Xerneas. Because its Spit F is that good, unironically. Spit F is really good, actually. Oh, crap. What sets can really work? As I said, Body Press can work. Body Press can work too. Body Press IDEF sets can work in Trick Room, I guess, technically. But I don't see that. I mean, let me think about it. Okay. I don't think it's gonna be bad. I don't think it's gonna be bad. I'm really trying to think about it. Because, like, look, okay, listen. IDEF body press is really good. Don't get me wrong. Right? But, like, you kind of got to be fast to pull it off unless you're pulling it off under a trick room setting. Unless we're doing it under a trick room setting, right? I think that that's going to be good. Grassy Glide can be ran out of trick room. I think that Rillaboom being the only grass type with Grassy Glide is met with grass terrain is kind of crazy. Even though I know Bulu's coming back, it's just like nobody's gonna use Bulu because Bulu just adds extra weakness onto it. And Rilla is just really good, supportive wise. Anyway, that is Chestnut, right? The next person, I'm pretty sure. Hold on. I'm going back up to my Twitter because I'm on my OBS. Right. Next person is Delphox, right? In my personal opinion, Delphox having Levitate is so good, yet so ass. In my opinion. In my personal opinion, Levitate is really good because it's immune to ground types. Now, EQ spam doesn't work, and you have to really think like right with EQ spam against EQ spam, right? But people have already been like, they're really already trying to experiment with Weezing or Gravity's team because they want Mega Delphox to click Expanding Force. Look. I'm genuinely gonna tap out the what's it called right now. If I search up Delphox Megas, right? Delphox Mega on where's the database? Because like the database should have been appeared. Yeah, if I pull it up on the database, right? Mega Delphox, 159 attack, 134 speed. I've never seen something so close to Fluttermane's build. Like, this is Fluttermane on a little bit more crack. I'm not gonna lie. This is Fluttermane on a little bit more crack. Oh my god. Reason why I say this is because you can min-max this thing. Though it's not speed time with Fluttermane, you still have access to Tailwind. You also have a higher spectacling stat than Fluttermane. I genuinely think this mon could have been good with Expanding Force and Psychic Terrain, but I already knew that Meow was getting not that Meow, but the other Meow. Not Meowscarada, Meowstic. Meowstic was getting Psychic Terrain. I already knew that. Meowstic getting Psychic Terrain is... If Meowstic doesn't get Psychic Terrain, then Delphox not getting Psychic Terrain is so useless. It's so useless. I don't think you understand how useless it is. I think the mod definitely deserves Psychic Terrain. It would be very nice because, first off, I know we're going on this tangent right now, but first off, Meowstic base form has Prankster, opposite of Prankster, which is kind of fire, Psychic Terrain. Right? Boom, that's a 1. 2, we have the second one, which is female. It has competitive, right? Which I think female's gonna go stupid against Ensign, right? So boom, female, perfect. It gets competitive. It gets a +2 because of the Intimidate drop, right? It gets +2 because of the Intimidate drop, and then hold on, I'm trying to figure it out. I mean, hold on. Sorry. I'm like thinking about something else. Alright. Yeah. Meowstick is definitely really good right now. Like, it gets access to yo, its coverage is genuinely insane. I really think it's gonna be so good because, like, oh, sorry. I think it's really gonna be good. It has a lot of coverage. It has access to Expanding Force, I'm pretty sure. If I can find it. Guess I can't. Oh crap, where's the Expanding Force? I'm pretty sure. You're not getting Expanding Force? I thought you got Expanding Force. Or am I geeked? I think in Zaza you got Expanding Force, right? No way you didn't. Future Sight, Psychic. Yo, have I been lied to this entire time, chat? Oh, I thought they added Expanding Force to this guy's moveset. What? Yo, chat, wait. Am I, like, actually freaking out right now? Yeah, I swear they added Expanding Force to this dude's moveset. Hold on. Because I'm so serious about this. This might just be a ZAOU thing. It might just be a ZAOU thing, and I could have been geeked this entire time. It could have just been a ZAOU thing. Alright, yeah, I could be geeked. I could just be geeked. What is this mon called? I'm probably just geeked. It does! Okay. I was about to say, because if it doesn't, oh my god. Alright, I'm not geeked. I just can't see probably. I probably just can't see. Because I'm pretty sure this chud learns Expanding. Hold on. I know we're going on a whole tangent, right? But this is a very important tangent. Very informative tangent. Alright, right? Alright, so where is this guy? You're Gen 6. Yeah, Meowsticks get... Thank the Lord, I just can't see. Thank the Lord. Right, back to what I was saying. The Meowstick not getting Psychic Terrain is going to be so bad for it. It's just going to make it unviable. Not even viable at all. Like, I know the Indeedys get it, which is fine. Right? I know the Indeedee get it, so Mega Alakazam could be run, or Mega Mewtwo with Expanding Force can be ran, because Mega Mewtwo has Expanding Force now. So yeah, that's Mega Delphox. I think Mega Delphox can definitely be very good still. I mean, people are already thinking about Weezing Galar sets with Expanding Force, or Gravity Psychic Terrain. I personally think that this can go either way. One, that Delphox actually ends up being very competitively good because of its Levitate ability, allowing it to switch into ground type moves very well because it's just a Lando T counter at that point. And then it has to, and then the metagame has to adapt for it. Or two, Mega Delphox's ass and it's ran with Gravity or Weezing Galar Expanding Force teams, which I can see either happening. Anyway, on to the final one, the one that I want to talk about the most. Mega Gren, right? I think put Mega Gren in front of a... You know what? Whatever. Mega Gren has Protean. Now you might be thinking, oh, Protean, oh man, that's kind of ass. I think it could be good, right? Because let's talk about this. Protean ability, right? You got a Protean ability. You see many Amons have it. Kecleon had Protean. Caglion had Protean, right? Caglion had Protean. Brokey, the whole Greninja line had Protean. And the Sprig line, the Masquerada line has Protean. And let me tell you, for 3 generations straight, it was kept the same. Through the entirety of X and Y, through the entirety of Sun and Moon, Ultra Sun and Moon, through the entirety of Sword and Shield and BDSP, because Kefleon is in BDSP, I'm pretty sure. But just up until this tape, they changed it, Scarlet and Violet. So you're like, oh my god, it's base Protean, it's like Gen 9 Protean. But I only think they did it because of Terra. They only did that because of Terra. Now, if Terra didn't exist, I think Protean would stay the same, right? So, my thing is, if they add back old Protean, this dude could be a beast. I genuinely think that this dude can, like, dominate VGC, because having Gen 7 Protean is really, really good. I mean, having Gen 6 Protean is really, really good. I mean, look, they even did it with, what's it called? Ace. They even did it with Ace. Right? They even did it with Ace. Look, changes the type Pokemon it's about to use. And this was any type. And now one time in battle. I'm really sure they did this for S and V. Just because Terra existed. And my thing is, if they constantly change it, I think that'll be very fun. Like, for Terra, it goes to 1, and for, what's it called? For VGC, not VGC, for, Megas and others, it goes for 2 different ones. I think that's gonna make it really, really good. And I think that'll make the metagame much more fun, because I think Greninja with Gen 6 Protean is absolutely amazing, especially if it's meant Greninja. So, my thing is, Greninja can be a demon, right? I think a lot of people aren't really thinking that, oh, it was just made for Terra, because, like, really think about it, bro. Why would they had 3 whole generations to use this shit. They had a whole nother ability that did basically the same thing, but was called something else, and give it to the soccer player, right? So, mind you, the soccer player that has 2 special moves, by the way. 2 special moves. I think Ace is broken. I think Ace can genuinely be a competitive demon in doubles, but we're gonna have to see. I mean, court change is kind of useless because we don't really run hazards like that. But if you're fighting a Cleaver or something, I mean, definitely be good. Definitely be good. I don't know what more to say, man. I have very high hopes in Mega Grand, right? If it's the regular Protean, Gen 6 Protean, I think it can go stupid. If it's Gen 9 Protean, I will be very mad. Very mad. And they're going to change Libero back to making... This dude, I genuinely think this dude could be a demon. Like, honestly. He's really cool. His access to Wisp is a nice support move. I honestly think that this dude can go stupid. It's just the time. It also has amazing move access. It has access to Snarl, which is really nice, actually. I mean, its bulk is kind of alright, so maybe an AV set with Snarl could work. Like, okay. Look at Raging Bull, right? Raging Bull has 89 Speed F, 91 Speed F, 125 HP. Cinderace has 80 HP, 75 defense, and 75 speed attack, right? My personal thing is, if Cinderace gets an AV, it's going to be very Speed F bulky, and going to take a whole bunch of Moonblast, a whole bunch of other stuff. And I personally think that in due time, it could be there. Am I smart? No, I'm not being smart right now. I'm sorry. I'm like literally doing something else when I'm recording this video. Right? I think this guy could go very stupid. I know I'm going on a whole tangent right now, but this guy could be very fucking stupid. I think that he has potential. Like, I mean, dude has the high base speed to click Wisp on mons that need to be wisped. What else? What else does this dude have that's so fucking good? This dude has fast taunts, which are really nice. Very quick. Let's see, what else does it have? I'm like literally thinking this dude could work. This dude has quick feints, bro. Like, feint is actually going to be a really useful in VGC. I think feint is going to be very useful for this guy. Yeah, snarl. Fast snarls are really good. Lowering attack on different mons. Definitely a 10 out of 10. It has sucker punch for some damage if it needs to move faster, but usually it's going to be faster than most of the metagame, except like a lot of most mons. Because like if we're thinking this from a Reg I standpoint, it definitely can Reg F standpoint, I definitely can do some crazy stuff. I also think that it could potentially go crazy in like restricted game modes, but I don't think it's going to do as good as I don't think it's going to do as good as everyone else. Anyway, right, tangent done. Mega Grin is going to be really good in my personal opinion if they give the right things, so I'm really hoping that it's the regular Mega Grin and not the one known as fucking Gen 9 Protein. That, I don't call it a bad word, but I'm not going to call it that bad word. Anyway, thank y'all for watching. Oh my god, I can't breathe. Well, I can breathe, but like, you know what I mean. It's just like, I don't want to hear y'all. I don't want to have y'all hear me like breathe loudly. So, my bad if I'm acting a little bit more like weirder, I guess. Whew. Okay. Don't drink. It's fine. Anyway, thank y'all for watching. Hope y'all enjoyed. Duty to oh my god, I can't speak. Duty to tells you to do. I'm not gonna say it. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And yeah. Oh, join the Discord and follow Twitch in the description.